Welcome one more time, Vinnie the Car Guru here at Greenbrook Buick GMC Chevrolet and Pre-Owned, and of course with another exciting vehicle to show you. So let's take a look. Okay, we have the 2023 Acadia Sle with the elevation package. Now, Sle, just to explain it a little bit more in detail, the way that you can have an Acadia, it's an Sle, which kind of is entry level, and then you can have some packages. In this case, we have elevation and some other features with this vehicle. And then you can have an SLT, which at that point, you add in leather to the vehicle, and then you can go to the AT4, which is kind of like off-roading vehicle, if you will. And finally, you can get the almighty Denali. But in this particular one, we can see with the elevation package, we got the black grille in the front. Some of the times you get the GMC in red, some of the times you get it on black with the elevation. Most of the time, we have it in black. This particular one, they put it in red. One of the reasons why I decided to pick this vehicle is because of the rare color that we get it. I want to see if you guys want to comment on that. Who likes it? Who dislikes it? We'll see. But also in the front, we get the sonar sensors. Something is very important. It's a safety feature. When you park in the vehicle, it'll alert you when you're getting closer to things. We also have the same black piano color and the grille all the way to the bottom of the vehicle. It gives it a nice contrast, especially with this color. Even right here in the side of the vehicle, which they decided to give us a little bit of a design here. And we have all the way to the bottom, the nice plastic cover and the bumper. We got the LED lights right here, which are very important. They're more durable lighting, and they give you a better bright lighting at night. One of the things that we see in this vehicle is the 2.0 four-cylinder turbo engine, which runs on regular gas. Now, this engine is married to a 9-speed transmission. Now, you can also get the V6 on these vehicles, but I guess they have switched gears on these models because of the high gas prices we've been experiencing. So you can get this nice 2.0 four-cylinder turbo engine. Okay, the side of this vehicle, and we can see here on the wheel well, we have the nice plastic cover on the wheel well. Once again, because it's elevation, we get the nice design and blacked out wheels with the black center as well, GMC on black as well. Now coming here to the door, and one of the things that is really nice, we can see the contrast that we get from the Acadia badging right here because of the color, the different color of the vehicle. So it's painted black as opposed chrome if it was another package on the Acadia. Now coming up here to the mirror, we got again black piano accent right here, or black paint on the mirror. We got the important blinker light right here embedded on the mirror. So when you are turning and you put the blinker on, it'll give you better visibility for everybody to show them where you're going. Now, blind spot detector, which is very, very important. I know for a lot of people, that can save you from an accident. Now, things that we've been seeing over and over on these vehicles. We got the chrome button right here on the handle that allows you to push it to lock and unlock the doors of this vehicle as long as you have the key with you. Now in the back, we have once again the tinted windows for privacy inside the vehicle, or if you have even children inside the vehicle for those hot areas, it keeps the vehicle and the people right here, all the kids in the back, nice and cool. Now we have the nice crossbars on the roof for those people who likes to put stuff on the roof, maybe a bike, maybe you like kayaking. You have the chance to put that in there, and you can get the crossbars as well to put stuff on top of the vehicle. And the amenities continue here in the back of this vehicle. And of course we have the backup camera, which now is pretty much a standard in all these vehicles. We have, again, as I was talking, in the front of the vehicle, the sonar system in the back right here. This is all plastic right here in the bottom with the dual exhaust, which makes the vehicle look nice and sporty. The all-wheel drive badging, we have it on black, and also the Acadia badging once again in black. And now we have this bar here in the center that is blacked out as well. And we have LED lighting in the back. And as I was talking, in the front of the vehicle, the LED lighting light quicker, they last longer. So very important. The GM has thought about these things. Now, once we push the button right here, we got the nice power lift gate with this vehicle. Then we come here in the back, and if we lift this thing right here, got a nice cubby right here to put miscellaneous items. We also have the 12-volt outlet right here in the back, and we can pull this right here and push the seats nice and easy, and that's how the third row will go down. Now once the third row goes down, we see that we in the third row have cup holders, and even in one of the sides we get a USB port. So if you got people sitting here all the way in the back, they'll be able to charge their phone as well. Second row of this amazing SLE Acadia, and we have again the captain chairs. In the past, this actually was rare to see on these vehicles, and what we used to see most, it was the bench. Nowadays, it has flipped. Now you see the captain chairs a lot more than you'll ever see the bench. Matter of fact, I haven't seen a vehicle with the bench in quite a while. But let's explore what do we get in the back of this vehicle. And of course, for comfort, we got the vents right here on the second row. We also have vents in the third row for people to be nice and comfortable and get all the AC or heating system depending on what is happening during the trip on this vehicle. Now right here in the center, we can see that we got USB-C and a regular USB, and of course a 3-prong outlet, so you can hook up your computer if you back here and charge it as well. We pull this over here and we get the nice cup holders, a little bit of cubby right here to put some storage. This is something that they've been putting on these vehicles for about 2 years or so. And one of the things that around here people tend to love is that we get the liners. So when you got shoes with the snow, you come into the vehicle, and these liners will protect the carpets of the vehicle. And these liners are easy to pull out, bring them outside the vehicle, wash them out, put them back in, so you don't get the carpets of this vehicle dirty. Another cool feature that we can mention is the fact that we get nice pockets in the back of the driver's seat and passenger seat. So if you have kids and they back here, they just want to put their phone or iPads in there, they'll be able to do so as well. On the door of the driver's side, we see once again the lock and unlock for the doors, the window controllers, and of course mirrors, which by the way you got to push it and make sure it's lit up in order to move the mirror, because if it's not, you won't be able to move either or. Now we have the control to open the lift gate, and you can also control how high the lift gate opens, or if you want to completely shut it off so nobody can open the lift gate. Now coming to the floor right here, we once again see the liners to protect the carpets, as we were talking on the second row. Seating on this vehicle is fabric, as we were specifying in the front of the vehicle. Once you have SLE, you get the nice fabric, nice and strong on this vehicle, and it has a nice pattern even with some white stitching around it. And once inside this vehicle, we're gonna push the button and push the brake and get this vehicle started. And let's go and position the AC up so it doesn't make much noise. And we have here the center cluster. Now the center cluster is pretty much the same as the last few years, nothing much changing in here. We have a little bit of pattern right here on the wheel and for better grip, which is nice. Forward collision alert, which is important for safety, and the connectivity for the Bluetooth and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which integrates also with Siri or Hey Google if you would like to use it like that. Now up and down on these arrows, and you'll be able to change the different modalities right here in the center of the vision right here in the front, and of course you'll be able to see different screens. Now going to the infotainment system right here, and one of the cool features that they've been embedded into these vehicles is the fact that now you can use your Apple CarPlay or your Android Auto without cable. So you just hook up the phone via Bluetooth to the vehicle, and you are able to use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto without hooking up your phone to any cables anymore. So it gives you the accessibility of using your phone or moving your phone without having to worry about cables, which is really nice. On this one, we see the dual temperature control right here, and of course we now see the transmission, which is with the buttons right now. It's a new transmission they've been putting into these vehicles now. This vehicle comes equipped with a stop and go engine, which means when you get to a stop, the engine shuts off, and the moment you let go of the brake, then the engine turns back on. But if you're one of those people who don't like that feature, you can turn it off by just pushing this button. Of course, we have the CUSB or the USB-C and regular USB, and of course another 12-volt outlet right here. Nice space right here, maybe you can see your phone in there. And stability control system, we have the hazards lighting right here, and the controls for the sonar sensor. If you want to shut it off, you could do so. Also cup holders right here, really nice. We got the knob that you can change the two-wheel drive for a four-wheel drive just by turning the knob, and that's very important, especially in the snowy days up here on the northeast. And of course heated seats as well, and lane keep assist, very important feature as well in the safety of this vehicle. Now here in the center, we can just pop up this nice and easy, and we see that we got some more storage room right here in the center. And when we close it, it's a nice armrest. And going all the way to the passenger side, we see the little bit of insert that they put on the nice dashboard of this vehicle. The door right here on the passenger side, and once again the nice beautiful pattern on the seat of this vehicle. And with the key of this vehicle, we'll be able to start or remote start a vehicle by pushing the lock twice and then holding the semicircle right here for about 5 seconds or so, and the vehicle will start. It will run for 10 minutes. If you don't come to the vehicle, we'll shut off for safety. Um, but if you decide not to go or to shut it off, if you hold it right here for about a second or so, it shuts off. Now going to the back, as we've been seeing lately on these vehicles, another cool feature is the fact that you can push this twice and it will open the lift gate. So if you have your hands full, it's easy just to push that, or if you push it twice again, we'll close the lift gate as well. But it also will shine a light, a logo in the floor of this vehicle. So if you move your feet around that logo, and let's see if it translates into the camera, you'll be able to move your foot and open it as well. All right, so there you have it, 2023 GMC Acadia Sle with the elevation package. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Type your questions and I'll try to answer as much as I can. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.